I was talking to myself in context of just a reminder of like being good ain't good enough. So a lot of talented people, it just makes for a more competitive marketplace. It's a lot of music out here to be consumed, content, you know. I said it in the context of music, but that just period. I was talking to myself, and even as the record progresses, I was speaking through certain others as vessels or things that like reached my radar that kind of prompted that like the school of thought of like, hey man, make sure what you're doing is a focused effort, and it don't just start and stop with, I got this idea. Like you have to give it legs. Lieutenant Dan.
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Yes, I know that.
You know.
Yeah, you just broke down that whole song.
Nah, I didn't.
Well, not the whole song.
Nah, it's really layered. But yeah, okay. That's part of it. The sample says, I couldn't see the forest for the trees. I must have been blind. My favorite movie of all time is Forrest Gump. Lieutenant Dan being a prominent character there. It was a lot of reasons why that song was called Lieutenant Dan. But part of it hinged on, it's like, am I Lieutenant Dan? Or is there someone on the other end of some of these raps? Or some of these bars? Are they Lieutenant Dan? And I guess you could argue either way. It's like, it's art. It's the freedom of interpretation. Again, like as an artist, I want to give you a think piece. I want to give you something with some depth and some intricacies to it. But yeah, it was a bunch of reasons why I was called Lieutenant Dan. But starting with the first bar, like you can't just put the stuff out. Like you need to have some like purpose, some focus and some force behind it.